Welcome, dear students. Till now, we completed what is probability, what is random experiment, and in last video, we learned how to write sample space and what is sample points. Dear student, important topic we have to learn today, which is event. Now, what is the event of a particular random experiments? Now see, dear student, all of you know what are the outcomes. That outcomes we write it in a curly bracket, then it is called as a sample space. Now we have to learn the event. See, definition is given: a set of favorable outcomes. Again, see dear student, event is a set of, it is a set of favorable outcomes. That means it is a set of outcomes. But which outcomes? Favorable outcomes. Now, what is the meaning of these favorable outcomes? See dear student, again, a set of favorable outcomes of a given sample space is an event. See dear student, it is a set of favorable outcomes, that is the set of outcomes of a given sample space. That means we have to write the event from the sample space. From that sample space we have to write the outcomes. But which outcomes? Which are favorable. Now for that purpose we must know the favorable outcomes. See, the outcomes satisfying a particular condition. The outcomes which satisfy a particular condition are called as a favorable outcomes. Now again, see here, what is the event? Event is a set of outcomes. But which outcomes? Favorable outcomes. Second, these outcomes which we have to write it in event, we have to write it from the sample space. That means we have to write the sum outcomes from the sample space in a curly bracket, that is called as an event. For better understand, we learn one example. Suppose a die is rolled. This is one random experiment. Can any one of you tell me what is the sample space for this experiment? S is equal to a die is rolled. Die is rolled, sample space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a sample space for a random experiment, a die is rolled. Now, I have to take one event, that is here. See, event is the outcomes, is a set of outcomes of a given sample space. That means we have to write the outcomes from this sample space. But which outcomes? Favorable. Favorable means the outcomes which satisfy a particular condition. Condition is that from this I want even number on a upper surface. Even number on a upper surface. Now tell me, which are the outcomes which follow these conditions? Which condition? Even numbers. Now suppose I write here which are the even numbers. Here 2 is a even number, 4 is a even number, and 6 is a even number. That means out of this sample space, the condition is even numbers. This condition of even numbers satisfy which numbers? 2, 4, 6. The set of that 2, 4 and 6 is known as a event. Suppose we give the name A event. Event A is the event of even numbers. Now from this we have to select the even numbers, which they are 2, 4, 6. Now I think you understand what is event. Suppose for this sample space I can take another event that I have to write the odd numbers. The condition is odd numbers. Now tell me which are the number which satisfy the condition of odd numbers. out of this there are odd numbers. Suppose B is an event which the condition is that the numbers are odd numbers. Now which are the odd numbers from this? Here it is 1, 3 and 5. Therefore this is the event of odd numbers. That means this number from this sample space satisfy the condition of odd numbers. Therefore this is B is the event. Now all of you learn in standard 9 about the sets. In standard 9 you learn about the set. Now say observe these two events. Event A 2, 4, 6. These all the elements. This is a set. I have already told you that event is a set. In this set 2, 4, 6 are the element of set S. Therefore the set A is a subset of S. A is a subset of S. Similarly, all the elements of set B are present in a set S. Therefore B is also a subset of S. Therefore dear student, event of an experiment is a subset of a sample space. Event is a subset of a sample space. Always remember all this because we write the event from the sample space. Therefore all the elements present in a event are already present in a sample space. Therefore we say that the event is a subset of a sample space. Now I think everyone understood this. We take another example. Suppose a coin is tossed. For this, what is the sample space? A coin is tossed. S is equal to sample space is H and T. Now I have to write head on a upper surface. Head on upper surface is an event. Therefore we write A, in curly bracket we write H. That means this is an event. Therefore this event satisfy the condition, that is head on a upper surface. Therefore it is known as an event, and this event is a subset of this sample space. Got it? Therefore dear student, this is about the event. Now based upon this event we have to start with practice set 5.3. question number first we have to start. See the question number first. Write sample space S and number of sample point NS for each of the following experiment. Also write event A, B, C in the set form and write number of A, number of B and number of C. See dear student, first question is given. In that 6 sub questions are there. What we have to write? 6 random experiments are given. For each random experiment we have to write the sample space, number of sample space and event A, B, C are given. That we have to write it in a set form, and we have to write the number of A, number of B and number of C. The first experiment is one die is rolled. One die is rolled. For this, first of all we have to write the sample space. Now dear student, all of you know that sample space. Sample space S is equal to, when we die one die is rolled, then sample space, all of you know that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Therefore number of sample space is equal to 6. After that we have to write the 3 events are given. Now say the event A, even number on the upper face, event A. Therefore we have to write event A, even number on upper face. See dear student, sample space is given. From this we have to write event A. Now what is the event A? Event A is even number on the upperface. For that purpose, dear student, we have to write A is equal to, in curly bracket, we have to write the even number from this. It is 2, 4 and 6. Therefore 2, 4 and 6. This is the numbers for event A. Now dear student, for that we have to write number of A is equal to 3. This is for event A. Now dear student, we have to write the event B. What is event B? Event B. Odd number on the upperface. Odd number on the upperface. Therefore we have to write odd number. Upperface. Therefore dear student, B is equal to, from this sample space we have to write the odd numbers. Odd numbers 1, 3 and 5. 1, 3 and 5. Therefore number of B, that means event B, have how many elements? 3 elements. Therefore we write number of B is equal to 3. Now see dear student, event C is given. Event C, prime number on the upperface. Prime number on the upperface. Prime number. Upperface. Now see here, what is the condition? The numbers we have to select from the sample space which follow the condition. Condition that the number should be prime number. From this, which are the prime numbers? Dear student, see here, these 2, 3 and 5. These are the prime numbers. Therefore, number of C is equal to 3. Dear student, in this way, we can write the event for this particular sample space. Experiment is given, 1 die is rolled. For that 3 conditions are given. According to that 3 conditions, they are known as an event, and events are known as events. We can write the number of event A, number of event B and number of event C. Very simple and interesting questions are there. Dear student, probability is very easy. Now we have to start with the second question. Now see the second question. 2 dice are rolled simultaneously. Dear student, experiment is 2 dice are rolled simultaneously. See, 2 dice are rolled simultaneously. Sample space, all of you know. Number of sample space and S is equal to 36. All of you know that. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6 like this. Now we have to write the event A. Event A. What is that? The sum of the digits on the upper faces is a multiple of 6. Sum of digit on upper face is multiple of 6. Dear student, we have to make the sum of the digit on upper face. See here, 1 and 1, it is 2. 1 plus 2, it is 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. Like this we have to make the sum, and we have to choose the sample points which sum is in a multiple of 6. In a multiple of 6 means the sum should be 6, then 12, 18. Like this we have to find out the outcomes. Now see here, 1 plus 4, 5, 5 plus 1, 6. That means we can take this. Then 6 plus 1, 7. 2 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 2 plus 3, 2 plus 4 it is 6, then it is 7, here it is 8, here we make the sum, it is 4, it is 5, then it is 3 plus 3 it is 6, 7, here it is 8, here it is 9, 5, here it is 6, it is 7, here it is 8, here it is 9, and here it is 10. This is 5 plus 1 6, 5 plus 2 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, here it is 7, 8, 9, 10, here it is 11, and here it is 12. See dear student, out of these sample points, we have to select the sample points whose sum is multiple of 6. Therefore, see dear student, sum of the digits on upper faces is multiple of 6. Now we got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Therefore we have to write here A is equal to, first we have to write 1 and 5, second 2, 4, here it is 3, 3, then here it is 4, 2, then 5, 1, and the last one is 6, 6. Therefore number of A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is for the event A. Now dear student, we have to write event B. Event B, see, sum of the digit on upper faces is minimum 10. Sum of the digit on upper faces is minimum 10. Dear student, understand the meaning of this sentence. Sum of the digit on upper faces is minimum 10. That means sum is minimum 10. Minimum 10 means maximum no limit. That means we have to take the digits whose sum is 10 or more than 10. See here, up to this we know that it is 6 plus 3 9, here it is 5 plus 4 9, 4 plus 4 8, here it is 4 and 6. 4 and 6, the sum is 10. That means we can take this minimum 10. Then 5 plus 1, 5 plus 2, 3, 9, here 5, 5, 5, 6. Then 6, 4, 6, 5 and 6, 6. Got it? These are the sample points. The sum of the digits is more than 10 and more than 10. Minimum 10 means from 10 we can take maximum. Therefore we can write here the sample points. First one is 4, 6, second one is 5, 5, the third one is 5, 6, then 6, 4, then 6, 5, and the last one is 6, 6. Therefore number of event B is equal to 6. And dear student, event C is there. The same digit on both the upper faces. The same on the upper faces. The same digit on both the upper faces. Same digits. Now find out the same digit number. It is Dear student, 1 1, 2 2, 3 3, 4 4, 5 5 and 6 6. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. We can write here event C. First one 1 1, that is the same number on both the faces. Here it is 2 2, then 3 3, 4 4, 5 5 and dear student 6 6. Therefore number of C is equal to 6. The student, without writing sample space we can't solve the further. Therefore you must know how to write the sample space. I have already explained you in previous videos. Go through that video again and try to understand how to write the sample space for particular particular random experiment. Now we have to start with the third question. See the question number third one. 3 coins are tossed simultaneously. 3 coins are tossed simultaneously. This is an experiment. Condition for event A: to get at least 2 heads. Event B: to get no head. And event C: to get head on the second coin. Dear student, first of all we have to write the sample space for the given random experiment. See, 3 coins are tossed simultaneously. I have already explained you how to write the sample space when 3 coins are tossed simultaneously. Dear student, all of you know that there are 8 elements or 8 sample points in this experiment. How to write? I have already explained you. See the again. First of all, we have to write head on all the coin. Then H, H and T. That means the 2 first and second H remain common and T is get changed. Here it is H, T, T. And the third one is a H, T, H. Got it? See here. All 3 are H. 2 are H and 1 is T. Here it is H and TT. Here it is H, T, H. Now we have to change T, T, T. Then T, T, H. Here it is T, H, H. And here it is T, H, T. Like this we have to write the sample space. Therefore number of sample space is equal to 8. Now we have to write the event. Therefore event A is given. What is that? Here it is to get at least 2 heads. To get at least 2 heads. At least 2 heads. That means here at least 2 heads. That means, see dear student, at least 2 heads. That means minimum 2 heads must be there in that minimum 2, maximum no limits. Therefore we can write H, H, H. Second one we can write H, H, T. 2 heads are there. Here it is 1 head and 2 tails are there, but we can't take this. Then here H, T, H. 2 heads and 1 tail is there. Here all 3 tails are there. 2 tail and 1 head is there. But here it is 1 tail and 2 head are there. Here it is T, H, T. Therefore, dear student, condition is that at least 2 heads. At least, that is minimum 2, maximum no limits. Therefore, we can take H, 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 T, then H, T, H and T, H, H. Therefore, number of A is equal to 4. This is the event A. Now we have to see the event B. Event B, to get no head. To get no head. Here B, we have to write from this. We have to take the sample coins or outcomes which did not have no head. No head. Here it is 3, 2, 1, 2. Here it is, all three tails are there, T, T, T. Here it is one head, here it is two head, here it is one head, therefore we can't take, and therefore number of B is equal to 1. Then event C we have to see. In that event C, to get head on the second coin, to get head on second coin. That means on second coin there should be a head. Therefore C is equal to second coin head. Therefore C here, H, 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 T, then H, T, T, H, T, H. Here it is head, but it is not on a second coin. Second coin here it is T, H, H and T, H, T. Therefore, dear student, number of C is equal to 4. Like this, we completed here the question related with 3 coins. Dear student, in this question 1, first, there are 6 sub questions. All these 6 questions are different type. That means experiments are different. Therefore, how to write the sample space is important. Therefore, I give you all this sum. Therefore, be careful while writing the sample space. See the question number 4th one. 2-digit numbers are formed using digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 without repetition of the digits. Event A, the number formed is even. B, the number formed is divisible by 3. And third event, the number formed is greater than 50. Here student, see here. 2-digit numbers are formed using digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to write the sample space for this experiment, and for that sample space, dear student, condition is that by using these digits, we have to form the 2-digit numbers. Second condition is that without repeating the digits. I have already explained it. Repetition is not allowed. Therefore, see how to make the 2 digits number. First, we start with 0 with all these numbers. If we make the 0 with 1, then it is 0, 1. It is not 2-digit number, it is 1-digit number. 0, 3, it is also same. It is 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 5. These are the 1-digit number. Therefore, we have to start with this 1. 1 with 0, therefore we write here 10. 1 with 1, but 1 with 1, then it is 11. It is repetition of digits is there, therefore we can't take 11. Then we have to go 1 with 2, then 1 with 3, 1 with 4 and 1 with 5. Then after that we have to start with 2. 2 with 0, 2 with 1, 2 with 2 is there but we can't take. 2 with 3, 2 with 4 and 2 with 5. Then start with this 3. 3 with 0, 30, 3 with 1, 3 with 2, 3 with 3 is there but we have omit that. We have to write 3, 4, then 3, 5. Now we have to start with 4. 4, 0, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 5. Then start with 5. 5, 0, 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4. We did not have to write 5, 5. Now dear students, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. Therefore, number of S is equal to 25. I think everyone understood this. 2 conditions are there. We have to make the 2-digit number. Second, without repeating the digits. Now, event, we have to write the event. Event A, the number form is even. Event A, is even. We have to write even numbers. Now out of this we have to write the even numbers. 10, 12, 14, then it is 20, then here it is 24, then 30, 32, 34, here it is 40, then 42, 50, then 52 and 54. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Number of A is equal to 13. Now we have to start with event B. Now what is the event B? B is the event. The number form is divisible by 3. Divisible by 3. Now we have to select the numbers which are divisible by 3. Here it is 12. See here. Then this 30. Then 42. This 45. Then 51. And here it is 54. Therefore 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Therefore number of B is equal to 9. Yes student, we have to see the event C. Now event C is there. The number form is greater than 50. Now from this number we have to select the number which are greater than 50. Therefore C is equal to, see, start from 10 and here it is 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. This 50 we did not have to take. We have to take the number which is greater than 50. 51, 52, 53 and 54. Therefore number of C is equal to 4. Now dear student, we completed here question number 4. Now we have to start with question number 5th one. See the 5th question. From 3 men and 2 women, environment committee of 2 persons is to be formed. Condition for event A. There must be at least 1 woman member. Event B. 1 man and 1 woman committee to be formed. And event C. There should not be a woman member. Therefore, dear students, see, first of all we have to write the sample space. I have told you about this in previous lecture. When men and women are there, then how to write the sample space. Let 3 men be M1, M2 and M3 and 2 women be W1 and W2. Two men be W1, W2. Therefore, we have to write the sample space. Now, dear student, how to write the sample space for this? This M1 with this M2. Therefore, we have to make the committee of 2. Therefore, it is M1 with M2. This M1 with M3. M1 with M3. Then M1 with W1, M1 with W1 and M1 with W2. Then this M2 with M3, M2 with M3, then M2 with W1 and M3 with W2. Now we have to write, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, M1 with M2, M2 with W2. Now dear student, this M3 with W1, M3 with W2, this M3 with W1, M3 with W2 and W1 with W2, W1 with W2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Therefore we write here number of event, number of sample space is equal to 10. Now from this we have to see the event A. There must be at least one woman member. From this there must be at least one woman. At least one woman. That means in that committee 2 women may be there. Therefore A is equal to, here must be at least one woman. We have to omit this. We have to omit this because woman is not there here also. Therefore we have to write M1 W1, M1 W1, then M1 W2, M2 M3. 2 mains are there. There is no main. Therefore M2 with W1, M2 with W2, M3 with W1, M3 with W2 and W1 and W2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number of event A is equal to 7. At least one woman member. At least, that is minimum 1, maximum 2 women are also there. Now see the event B. 1 man and 1 woman. Therefore B, see here, 2 men, 2 men. Here it is M1 W1, M1 W1, M1 W2, M2 M3, M2 W1, M2 W1, M2 W2, M2 W2, M3 W1, M3 W1, M3 W2, M3 W2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Number of B is equal to 6. And event C, there should not be a woman member. M1 M2, M1 M3, M1 W1, M1 W2, M1 M2 M3, M2 M3, M2 W1, M2 W2, M3 W1, M3 W2, W1 W2 are not there. Therefore number of C is equal to 3. Therefore dear students, see, I again told you that this sample space, writing sample space is important. If you make mistake while writing the sample space, you will get wrong events. Therefore dear student, writing of sample space is most important. Now we have to start with the 6th question. Dear student, see the question number 6.1. 1 coin and 1 die are thrown simultaneously. 1 coin and 1 die are thrown simultaneously and 3 events are given. See dear student, 1 coin and 1 die are thrown simultaneously. Sample space we have to write S is equal to. See dear student, 1 coin. 1 coin means H or T and 1 die, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Therefore we can take H1, H with 1, H with 2, H with 3, H with 4, H with 5 and H with 6. That is head and 1, head and 2, head and 3. Like this, T1, T2, T3, T and 4, T and 5, T and 6. Therefore, number of S is equal to 12. Now, see the event A. Event A, to get head and an odd number. That means first condition of head and for number it should be odd number. Head and 1. Head and 2 is a even number. Head H3, H4 even number, H5 odd number. Therefore H1, H3 and H5 because head and odd number is there. Therefore for event A, number of A is equal to 3. See dear student, to get a head, event B, to get head or tail, here condition head is there, but here the condition is head or tail and an even number. That means head and even number, that is H2, H4, H6, T2, T4 and T6. Head or tail, therefore H2, H4, H6. H2, H4, H6. Similarly T2, T4 and T6. Therefore number of B is equal to 6. Now event C is there. Number on upper face is greater than 7. Number on upper face is greater than 7 and tail on the coin. Now event C. Dear student, we want the number greater than 7, but in a sample space the maximum number is 6. Therefore this event is impossible event because greater number is greater than 7 is not present in a sample space. Therefore in this event there is no element. Therefore number of C is equal to 0. Such type of event are called as an impossible event. Dear student, here we completed practice set 5.3. We completed all the questions from this practice set. Therefore dear student, go through this sum again and again, try to solve this. If you have any doubt, then you can write it in a comment box. Now dear student, in next video we have to learn how to find out the probability.